Hey guys, welcome back. Today, this is obviously not my account. I have not gotten Homura yet, but I would like to get her, but I did want to get a quick showcase out here just to see what she does. I know she has a really cool ability, and I kind of want to see what it looks like with 3 units down, because to be fair, the only videos of Homura I've seen are Toad Boy's Homura videos. I kind of want to check something real quick. I want to see, okay, so there's the time stop. I'm curious. Okay, so there is a cooldown on her time stop. Okay, that was something I wanted to check real quick. I thought you'd be able to kind of perma stun units. Let's see if it's done by now. Okay. So it's probably about I think it's what, 8 seconds. Usually the CC cooldown is about 8 seconds or so, but anyway, let's go ahead and check out Homura, the new secret unit from the Madoka update in Anime Adventures. So on placement, her SPA is already quite fast, and this is a completely clean Homura. The stats are A, A-, A, so it's a very average Homura Evo. So on placement, one Homura is doing about 1.669 damage per second, and she has a max spawn of 3. So unique is really good on her. However, I'm not sure if unique is the best case, and we'll get into that later. So let's go ahead and look at what she does. So Homura has this time stop that does her full AoE with a really nice cosmetic, as opposed to her, as opposed to not her, but as opposed to it just being in this circle that she has, it's her entire range. So that's a huge difference between her and, for example, the epic Jotaro unit. Jotaro, Jokujo, I don't even know. Anyway, let's go ahead and start upgrading her. So we have amassed some money here, and let's go ahead and go. Okay, so we can see that the time stop will be getting stronger as we level her up. So I definitely want to see what 3 max level Homuras do. I think she's going to be a super useful unit in probably tournaments, honestly, with this time stop that she has. So yeah, that's going to be increasing her time stop by 1. Oh my gosh, and then that's going to be reducing her time stop cooldown even further. I really like that they're doing these extra ability things for characters. Like, for example, over here, I know this isn't an Usopp showcase, but look right here. So with Usopp, you can actually see that it's going to be showing you, oh, the traps, there's 3 more, and they become permanent. I really like this extra information that the devs added. They really went out. They really outdid themselves with this most recent update with some quality of life things, such as auto abilities and replaying portals. I'm trying to get a Tiny Task video out for doing portals with Tiny Task, but it's going to be a little bit difficult. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's jump up to Instantaneous Blast. Okay, so it looks like she swapped from the assault rifle to a grenade. You know, I'm actually kind of happy because it seems like I did call this as well with Homura. I was saying something about maybe each level would change the weapon that she uses, and looks like I was spot on with that, so I'm really happy about that. So the time stop animation is still the same. I think that's 3 seconds right there. I'll have to count later. And so we'll keep going up to, okay, so final measure. So this is what the damage looks like without the unique buff on it. Because I remember watching Toad's video and it was 200 and something thousand to 1 million. And I was just blown away. So it looks like she gets automatic time stop. So it looks like this automatic thing isn't even worthwhile, because I think the time stop ends up becoming her just straight up SPA. So let's go ahead and switch to that. And this lasts quite a while. Does it get it even longer? Okay, no. It does not. So she switches over to, what is this attack now? The attack looks like it's a just a straight up aerial strike, which looks amazing. Before, the circle was a lot smaller and there was no circle. So all you could see is her attack units with nothing under them. So you couldn't really plan effectively. So I kind of want to check out here. What is a good spot to put them in? So this is about 34 range. I'm going to put one right here. And I'm going to see if chain stunning is something that's like possible here. Oh, and also she hits air. So Homura is an insanely strong unit. And I believe placing Homura's like this would be most beneficial, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on what the best placement is because the CC does not look like it stacks. So when she hits them again here, these ones will probably get stunned just because we've been waiting 17 seconds. But it looks like, I want to say, trying to get as low SPA as possible will benefit your Homura the most. So through getting like Godspeed and like SSS SPA, any of the S's is really, honestly really good. The difference between S and SSS SPA is so minimal. Anyway, this is pretty sick. I guess there is an easy way to check if it works. Let's see. So we're going to do this. Ah, crap. I messed up. Hang on. Actually, we can just do that. Okay. Yeah. So it doesn't, they're definitely not stacking the AoEs because that would kind of be busted, right? So we're going to go up to here. We're going to time stop. And then once they're unstopped. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this does not let you stack them. Just wanted to check on that. So I feel like if you're going to be bringing Homura into an infinite, you're going to be wanting to put her, I guess, a little bit further away from the previous Homura. I'm not sure if stacking the ranges like this is the best idea, like placing them right next to each other. You guys in the comments, let me know what you think the best placement for her is going to be, because I could see arguments both ways, like just placing all three in the same spot to make sure that they keep catching things where all your DPS is sitting, or spacing them out so that the units are getting stopped more often. What do you guys think is the best case here? Because if we have them both, or like assuming we have all of them upgraded in the same spot, there are going to be a lot of cases where units are just not actually getting the time stop on them. So in this case, right, let's see what happens here. We just froze them and let's see if we can time it perfectly. Okay, yeah, they did not get frozen again. I think, now hear me out. I think if you can somehow get it so that the time stops are placed perfectly. So I'm going to try something actually. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait here. She's going to use, I'm going to wait for this Homura to use her auto time stop. Okay. So we're going to count after it. So it should be like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So this should okay. So it froze them. But then this one's came up too fast. Okay. I feel like the timing is going to be tricky here, but I do think with the correct SPA, you could probably, I feel like you, but you have to, because the SPA, right? The attack is still like going on cooldown even while they're frozen. So maybe that is actually impossible to try to get a loop going in the same spot. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'm not smart enough to figure that out. But either way, this time stop ability with an AoE this big is insane. You're going to be wanting to try to get the max stats on all of them. all of them. Some units, it's like, you know, all SSSs, like they benefit them slightly, like in like range and everything. It increases it only a slight bit, but because Homura has such high SPA and she has pretty high range and her damage is so high, every percent is going to be adding so much to her. So if you can get Godspeed on her or Sniper on her and then get like a really high stat potential on her SPA or on her range, you are going to be golden. This unit, I think she's going to be withstanding the test of time just because of how useful this time stop is. Anyway, that's pretty much my take on Homura. Let's just calculate her damage real quick just to make sure. With very average stats, 329, 362 divided by 17. So she's dealing about 23,000 damage per second, and then you could get 3 of them, so that's going to be about 72,000 damage per second group DPS. But like I said, this Homura could definitely be improved through traits or stat potentials or curses. So yeah, Homura, kind of awesome. I think the perfect SPA on her would probably be like, what? I think her time stop's 5 seconds. So I think perfect SPA on her would be about 13 because it's an 8-second timer. So maybe 13.1 or something like that. Anyway, that's all I really have to say on her. Thank you so much for watching. This is easily the best unit of the update. And I'm going to be working really hard to get her. I've done so many portals to get her and I still haven't gotten them. But I'm working on it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.